What if I told you that poverty is not always caused by a lack of money, but by a way of thinking? Millions of people work hard every single day and still stay stuck in the same life. But Socrates believed something terrifying. A poor mind will remain poor, even if you give it gold. If you are still struggling in life, these 4 hidden habits may be the reason. And if you don't destroy them now, you may stay poor forever. The first thing that keeps a man poor is lack of self-control. Most people do not lose money because they are unlucky. They lose because they cannot control their desires, their emotions, their spending, and their impulses. They buy what they don't need. They chase pleasure instead of purpose. They choose comfort over discipline. And slowly, their future dies in silence. Socrates believed that a man who cannot control himself will always be controlled by the world. Rich people master discipline. Poor people often become slaves to distraction. If you cannot say no to useless habits today, life will say no to your dreams tomorrow. The second reason people stay poor is because they never truly think. Most people live on autopilot. They wake up, scroll, complain, work, eat, sleep, and repeat the same life for years. No reflection, no questioning, no strategy, no vision. But Socrates built his entire philosophy on one truth. An unexamined life is not worth living. If you never sit alone and ask yourself, where is my life going? Why am I stuck? What habits are ruining me? What skills can change my future? Then nothing will ever change. A poor life often begins with a lazy mind, because the moment a person starts thinking deeply, he starts escaping the trap. The third thing that silently keeps people poor is the wrong environment. You can have talent. You can have dreams. You can even have potential. But if you are surrounded by people who waste time, kill ambition, mock growth, and normalize excuses, your future will collapse before it begins. Socrates understood that wisdom grows in the right company because people around you shape your standards, your beliefs, your energy, and your destiny. If everyone around you is comfortable being average, you will slowly become average too. And average thinking creates average income, average discipline, and average results. Sometimes, the biggest reason you are still poor is because you are too loyal to people who are destroying your future. The fourth and most dangerous reason people stay poor is this. They are addicted to comfort. They want success, but not sacrifice. They want money, but not struggle. They want a better life, but not the pain that comes before it. And this is where most dreams die. Because growth is uncomfortable, learning is uncomfortable, building is uncomfortable, becoming powerful is uncomfortable. But comfort is expensive, very expensive. It steals your time, discipline, hunger, and future. Socrates knew that wisdom and greatness are never born in comfort. They are born in struggle, in silence, in discipline, in sacrifice. The people who win in life are not always smarter. They are just willing to suffer longer for something greater. So if you are still broke, still stuck, still watching your dreams fade, ask yourself honestly, am I undisciplined? Am I living without thinking? Am I surrounded by the wrong people? Am I too addicted to comfort? Because the truth is harsh. Poverty does not always begin in the wallet. Sometimes it begins in the mind. And if you change your mind, you can change your entire destiny. If this video opened your eyes, then don't just watch it, use it. Because one decision, one new habit, one moment of self-respect can completely change your life. Subscribe for more powerful wisdom, discipline, and life-changing truths. And remember, the man who conquers himself can never stay poor forever.